GITEX Future Stars has been a massive enabler for the startup ecosystem over the last many years. The startup ecosystem in the region, the MENA region, is booming. We see a very large interest in people wanting to do things on their own. Investing in startups is becoming something people want to do. So once such experimentation cash starts coming at the bottom of the pyramid in the ecosystem early, their risk gets reduced and the chance of success actually multiplies. The startup ecosystem here is young. Being young also means that they are quicker, and also there's a serious amount of enthusiasm and passion which comes with it. So I believe that the young population of this region is actually the greatest advantage, which I believe is going to change things. So now suddenly you see a very large amount of interest in EdTech. So education technology, since everybody moved digital, another area where I see a very large amount of interest that will go in is in collaboration. So video conferencing, for example. People are working from home. So suddenly when they would be concentrated in the office, they've actually moved offline, like in the sense off-site. I also see a very large amount of new stuff happening in fintech, which was already hot in the last few years. And all these areas, by the way, will spawn its own startups and own people looking at different areas to actually work with. I have been involved with GITEX for many years, and I've seen GITEX change from just being a tech show to being a larger show. So I personally believe that it is one of the better places for people to come and see this region through, especially as a startup lens. The Middle East and Africa region is a great opportunity. So whoever is coming to GITEX Future Stars or this region in general, remember there's a very large opportunity that you can tap. This part of the world, Middle East and Africa, has been almost untouched with most of the new things that are coming in. So your opportunity is to build very large corporations which will probably solve the problems of these 2 billion people. So think of it as the biggest opportunity you have, and make sure you are at GFS to present what you're building to solve these problems. Success stories coming out of actual GITEX meetings and things like that, where people met people, or they found partners, they found co-founders, they found people like that. If you talk about the ecosystem in general, more and more people are taking the risk of becoming job creators rather than being job seekers.